to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं सागरिका छेत्री and I welcome you to the world of Bollywood, social media and entertainment. Let's get you the latest, so just sit back, relax and enjoy, starting with the top headlines of the day.
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की फैमिली ने किया व्हाट्सएप स्क्रीनशॉट शेयर। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर ने एक स्टिंग ऑपरेशन में रिवील की बड़ी डिटेल्स। बॉलीवुड सेलेब्स ने किस तरह सेलिब्रेट किया रक्षाबंधन। बिग बी ने ट्रोलिंग का इंटरेस्टिंग अंदाज में दिया जवाब।
In a development that is bound to add to the chaos surrounding Sushant Singh Rajput's demise, the driver of the ambulance that took Sushant's mortal remains to the hospital has now made claims of police mismanagement.
आप ही कहते हैं सुशांत सिंह की वजह से? जी। हाँ? जी।
A news channel who claims to have a hidden camera interview of the ambulance driver has broadcast a video clip जिसमें ambulance driver कई controversial बातें कह रहे हैं।
आप ही कहते हैं सुशांत सिंह की वजह से? जी। हाँ? जी। तो आपने बॉडी नीचे लाई थी?
जी, बॉडी हमने नीचे लाई।
The most disturbing claim made by the driver is that सुशांत के कमरे से जो तस्वीरें क्लिक करके शेयर की गई थी वो मुंबई पुलिस ने ही की थी।
व्हाइट कपड़े में लपटे थे, हमने बॉडी उठाया था। पुलिस वाले लोग ने पूरा फोटो खींच के उनको फेसबुक पे अपलोड किया। पहले पुलिस वाले पहुंचे, बाद में हम लोग पहुंचे।
फेसबुक पे डाला?
फेसबुक पे नहीं, उन लोग ने डाला, पुलिस वालों ने डाला।
These are the same pictures जिनकी सर्कुलेशन की वजह से मुंबई के साइबर सेल ने वार्निंग इशू की थी, asking people not to share such sensitive photographs.
As news channels go on an overdrive to get the latest on Sushant Singh Rajput's case, sensationalism ने sensitivity को शायद हरा दिया है। A news channel has managed to get a hidden interview of the driver of the ambulance that carried Sushant's mortal remains to the hospital. The driver in that interview has made some controversial statements and revelations, जिसकी वजह से ये केस और भी उलझ सकता है। We must advise that ये story triggering हो सकती है, hence we request our viewers to exercise caution.
ड्राइवर का ये भी कहना है that उन्हें एम्बुलेंस को पहले नानावती हॉस्पिटल ले जाने के लिए कहा था, लेकिन बाद में उनसे कहा गया कि वो एम्बुलेंस कूपर हॉस्पिटल ले जाए, जहां फिर सारे एग्जामिनेशंस हुए थे।
पहले नानावटी बोल रहे थे लोग, नानावटी में नहीं हुआ था, नानावटी से फिर हमने कूपर में लाए।
While on one hand, this rather disturbing video went on air, on ground there was a protest by a political party outside the BMC office against the forcible quarantine of a police officer from Bihar who had arrived in Mumbai for the investigation of Sushant Singh Rajput's demise. While an earlier team of 4 police officers was not quarantined, the senior officer has been quarantined, leading to protests from Sushant's fans and now even political parties who are getting increasingly involved in this case. These most recent dramatic developments come after Sushant's father filed an FIR in Patna accusing Sushant's rumored girlfriend Riya Chakraborty of financial fraud, mental harassment of his son and creating conditions that drove him to take an extreme step. While the Mumbai police are also investigating the case and claim to have questioned 56 people so far, a new team of police from Patna is also investigating the case now.
सर क्या बात हुई? क्या बात हुई ये सर बता तो दीजिए। एटलीस्ट सर क्या बात हुई ये तो बता दीजिए। सर क्या बात हुई? सर क्या बात हुई ये?
In the meanwhile, allegations and counter-allegations, sensationalism and suspicions run rife on electronic and social media, dragging the late actor's name through multiple claims about his mental health, his personal equations with his loved ones and his financial stability. बहुत ही अफसोस की बात है कि सुशांत की यादों को और उनकी कमाई गई इज्जत को इस तरह पब्लिक में उछाला जा रहा है। We can only hope that these investigations wrap up soon so Sushant's spirit can finally rest in peace and his family can get the justice and closure they need. As the investigations continue into Sushant Singh Rajput's demise, there was a shocking new development as news emerged that Sushant's family had been in touch with the Mumbai police in February this year.
ताकि मेरे बेटे सुशांत की जान को खतरा है परंतु उन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया। 14 जून को जब मेरे बेटे की जान चली गई तो हमने 25 फरवरी में नामित लोगों के विरुद्ध एक्शन लेने को कहा, परंतु 40 दिन के बीत जाने के बाद भी उन्होंने कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की।
फैमिली ने ये कहा है कि फरवरी 25 को उन्होंने एक कंप्लेंट मुंबई पुलिस को दी थी कि दे आर एप्रीहेंसिव अबाउट व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद सुशांत सिंह राजपूत। इस कंप्लेंट के बारे में कोई जानकारी
नहीं, हमें जानकारी नहीं है कौन सी कंप्लेंट है, राइटिंग में कहाँ है, हमें कॉपी अगर आप देंगे तो अवश्य हम उस एंगल से भी।
सुशांत के फैमिली मेंबर्स ने बांद्रा पुलिस के एक डीसीपी को व्हाट्सएप मैसेजिंग ऐप पे कई मैसेजेस भेजे थे, रिक्वेस्टिंग दैट दे चेक इन ऑन द एक्टर सिंस दे वर वेरी वरीड अबाउट हिम।
In a dramatic turn of events, a news channel has shared screenshots of the chats between Sushant's family member and a DCP of the Mumbai police. The content of the conversation, which were exchanged in February this year, points to the fact that the family members were concerned about Sushant's well-being. Mumbai police has responded to the charges saying that it had requested the family members to file a written complaint so that they could take action. But since no report was filed, no action could be taken. And unfortunately, months later, Sushant passed away under tragic circumstances.
In a new twist in the increasingly complicated Sushant Singh Rajput case, detailed chat messages between Sushant's brother-in-law, also a police officer, and his counterpart in the Mumbai police reveal that the family had asked for help twice in Feb this year. The chats are long and reveal that the family was very worried about Sushant and the increasing influence Riya was extending over his life. The family claims that Riya and her family, which includes her father who is a doctor, started giving Sushant medicines to reportedly treat his mental illness. It seems that these SOS messages were acknowledged by the police officer who has sent replies on the chat to Sushant's brother-in-law, Mr. O.P. Singh. In the chats, Mr. O.P. Singh also alleges that Riya and her family kept Sushant captive at a resort near the airport for months last year on the pretext of curing his alleged depression. The messages from Mr. Singh also accuse Riya and her family of taking over Sushant's business affairs and firing all his loyal staff members and replacing them with new hires selected by Riya. सुशांत की बिगड़ती हुई हालत के बारे में भी पुलिस को बताया गया है and the fact that his sisters were scared about his unhappy state of mind. Unfortunately, it seems that there was no follow-up action taken. Sushant's father, Mr. K.K. Singh, has also stated that after no action was taken in spite of their requests in February and no breakthrough was made even 40 days after Sushant's demise, they decided to file a police complaint in Patna and have the support of the Bihar Chief Minister, Mr. Nitish Kumar.
मैं श्री नीतीश कुमार जी, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री बिहार और उनके सहयोगी मंत्री श्री संजय झा जी का आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ कि उन्होंने इस दुखी घड़ी में सच का साथ दिया।
The Mumbai police, on the other hand, has issued a statement in response to the allegations made against them. पुलिस के मुताबिक कोई written complaint फाइल नहीं की गई थी, जिसकी वजह से वो एक्शन नहीं ले पाए. Acknowledging Sushant's brother-in-law's messages, the statement further added. However, Shri O.P. Singh, IPS, the brother-in-law of late Sushant Singh Rajput, had sent some WhatsApp messages to the then DCP Zone 9 regarding this matter. The then DCP Zone 9 had called Mr. O.P. Singh and requested him that a written complaint is mandatory for an inquiry or action. However, Mr. Singh wanted this to be resolved informally, to which the then DCP Zone 9 clearly told him that it was not possible. It is an unfortunate situation indeed that in spite of almost 8 weeks passing by, no clear answers have emerged as to why Sushant Singh Rajput chose to take the drastic step he did. We do hope that the teams investigating reach conclusive evidence-based answers soon and Sushant and his family can finally have some closure and peace. She represents the fourth generation of actors from the prestigious Kapoor family. And while she belongs to what many have called the privileged club, Kareena says she faced her own set of struggles in her almost 21-year-long career. Kareena was speaking to a noted journalist in an interview when she was asked to give her opinion on the heated debates and angry arguments going on currently about nepotism, bullying, and how star kids are allegedly favored over outsiders who have to face a long and often isolating struggle to find a footing within the industry. Kareena is also amongst the many celebs who was attacked viciously by online trolls for being a part of a group that shunned and badmouthed Sushant.
As someone who's been in the industry for almost 21 years now, Kareena Kapoor Khan has had her share of highs and lows, some great hits and some box office duds. In a recent interview with a journalist, Kareena Kapoor Khan spoke on the most controversial term, nepotism, and how merely being a star kid does not guarantee a long-term career, and why she is not apologetic for not having the struggle her other colleagues from outside the industry may have had.
Speaking about this raging debate, करीना ने कहा कि इस वक्त इस सिचुएशन को ठीक से समझने की जरूरत है instead of merely attacking each other. Speaking about her long career in Bollywood, Kareena said, 21 years of working would not have happened with just nepotism. It is not possible. I can take a long list out of superstars' children for whom it's not been able to happen that way. Kareena also added कि सिर्फ स्टार किड या फिल्म फैमिली के कनेक्शन से एक सक्सेसफुल करियर नहीं बन सकता. उसके लिए टैलेंट और मेहनत की जरूरत है and the willingness to reinvent yourself constantly. Kareena also added that while many may not see it or agree, struggle उन्हें भी करना पड़ा है. शायद ये आउटसाइडर्स के स्ट्रगल से अलग था, लेकिन उनके स्ट्रगल को डिस्काउंट नहीं किया जा सकता. It might sound weird, but my struggle is there. There is a struggle, but it is probably not as interesting as somebody who comes in a train with just 10 rupees in his pocket. Yes, it's not been that, and I can't be apologetic about it, the actor said. According to Kareena, film background से भी ज़्यादा important है audience approval. Giving the example of Shah Rukh Khan and Akshay Kumar, who are superstars today but started out as complete outsiders, Kareena commented, "The audience has made us. Nobody else has made us." The same people pointing fingers, they are only making these nepotistic stars. अब जा रहे हो ना फिल्म देखने? मत जाओ. Nobody has forced you. The idea is that today so many of our biggest stars whom you have chosen, whether it is Akshay Kumar or Shah Rukh Khan or Ayushmann Khurrana or Rajkumar Rao, are all outsiders. They are successful actors because they have worked hard. Whether it is Alia Bhatt or Kareena Kapoor, we have also worked hard. You are enjoying our films and watching them. So it's the audience that makes or breaks us. Lekin Kangna, who has been championing an online campaign against several of her colleagues in Bollywood, has responded immediately to Kareena's comments and made a long list of allegations against her again and questioned all her clarifications. Kangna's team posted a series of posts on social media where they wrote, "Yes, Kareena ji, audience has made you all rich and famous. But they didn't know after getting undeserving success, you all will turn Bollywood into Bullywood. Please explain. Why your best friend asked Kangna to leave the industry? Why Sushant was banned from big production houses? Why they called Kangna a witch and Sushant a rapist? Why your ecosystem called Kangna and Sushant bipolar? Why your fellow Nepo kid, after promising marriage, filed criminal cases on her? Why were Kangna and Sushant isolated in the industry and never called for any parties? No one wished them on their film releases, birthdays or successes." It seems that finding a common ground is going to be a long, hard struggle with so much anger and so many misgivings on either side of the table. उम्मीद यही है कि सिनेमा और बॉलीवुड के बेनिफिट के लिए लोग अपने डिफरेंसेस भुलाकर फिर एक होंगे और एक साथ बॉलीवुड को एक सेफ और कंफर्टेबल वर्क स्पेस बनाएंगे. Amitabh Bachchan recently returned home after almost 3 weeks in hospital. लेकिन हॉस्पिटल और हॉस्पिटल के लिए उनका ग्रैटिट्यूड एक नेटिजन को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आया, who declared she had lost all respect for the actor. Mr. Bachchan had shared a post announcing that he had tested negative for the virus and was being discharged from the hospital.
Looks like the ongoing pandemic and the distress it is causing to people is causing them to turn into trolls and attack even veteran actors like Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Mr. Bachchan, who was recently discharged from the hospital, thanked the doctors and nurses on his social media account. But looks like this praise for the hospital didn't go down well with one of the netizens, who wrote that she had lost all respect for Mr. Bachchan. However, Mr. Bachchan's reply to this lady is what caught our attention. Take a look.
मिस्टर बच्चन ने ये भी पोस्ट में लिखा था कि वो हॉस्पिटल स्टाफ और नर्सेस के बहुत आभारी है, जिन्होंने उनकी बहुत अच्छे से देखभाल की। अमित जी ने अपने सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट में लिखा था, I have tested negative and have been discharged. I am home in solitary quarantine. Grace of the Almighty, blessings of Ma Bauji, prayers and duas of near and dear ones and friends and fans, and the excellent care and nursing made it possible for me to see this day. लेकिन अमित जी का ये ग्रैटिट्यूड भरा पोस्ट एक नेटिजन को पसंद नहीं आया। She left Mr. Bachchan an angry comment where she states that the hospital he has thanked and praised is the one who didn't treat her father well and wrongly diagnosed him of the virus. She also adds that her 80-year-old father was not cared for in the ward and came home with other medical issues caused by lying down for long periods of time. She wrote, Mr. Amitabh, it's really sad the kind of advertisement you're doing for a hospital like that, who don't care about human life and only want to make money. Sorry, but totally lost respect for you. Mr. Bachchan, while responding to her angry post, showed his trademark dignity but also made sure to convey his own anger at someone attacking him for a simple gratitude post. Amit ji ne lambe reply mein likha, I am truly sorry to learn of what your dear and respected father had to go through and the subsequent problems he developed. I have been in and out of hospitals from a young age and with medical conditions that have all been extremely severe. He then denied advertising for the hospital and clarified that the only intention was to thank them. No, I do not advertise for the hospital. I want to thank them for the care and treatment that I got from Nanavati. I shall and have done it for every hospital that I have been admitted to and shall continue to do so with great respect. In the final part of his response, Mr. Bachchan responds to the personal comments made by the netizen against himself. You may have lost respect for me, but let me tell you, Janvi ji, I shall never lose respect for the medical profession and the doctors of my country. My respect and respectability is not going to be judged by you. Well said, Mr. Bachchan. पैंडेमिक की वजह से हर कोई परेशान है, लेकिन अफसोस किसी और को चोट पहुंचाकर हमारी तकलीफ कम नहीं होगी।
प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड में लेते हैं एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, बट स्टे ट्यून्ड बिकॉज़ आई विल बी बैक इन अ शॉर्ट व्हाइल।
Bollywood celebrates festivals with lots of fanfare, and with lockdown restrictions getting lifted gradually, कई B-Town families ने रक्षा बंधन को पूरे जोश से मनाया।
All the bhaiyas and behnas of Bollywood were in celebratory mood. आखिर क्यों ना हो, मौका रक्षा बंधन का था। From tiny tots like Taimur and Inaya or Shilpa Shetty's Vian and Samit Shah to Randhir Kapoor and his sister Reema Jain, बॉलीवुड में रक्षाबंधन को धूमधाम से मनाया गया। फिर रिश्तेदार हो या होने वाले रिश्तेदार हो, like Ranbir and Alia or Adar and Tara Sutaria were also spotted together, while others like Abhishek Bachchan and Shweta Bachchan, who were separated by the pandemic, shared throwback pictures of themselves on their social media accounts. Happy Raksha Bandhan from all of us to all of you. Bhai ho ya behan, just always have their back.
The extended Kapoor family got together after months to celebrate, and it was lovely to see the fam jam together in the pictures. Kareena shared on her social media page, Ranbir and Ridhima Kapoor looked adorable in the picture shared by their mother Neetu ji, and it was great to see the siblings goofing around together. Sirf Lolo, yani Karisma Kapoor, missing thi. But she sent her siblings a video message wishing them a happy Raksha Bandhan and shared that she missed being there for the Hum Saath Saath Hai moment.
Happy Rakhi to all my brothers and sisters. Missing you all today. Love you so much.
Lekin while some existing better halves like Saif were present as they always are, there was a lot of excitement when fans realized that Alia had accompanied Ranbir to the party. While no couple pics of the two were shared on social media, seeing the two lovebirds together was the highlight for all Bollywood fans today. लेकिन सिर्फ आलिया ही नहीं, एक और prospective बहू also made an appearance. Tara Sutaria accompanied boyfriend Adar Jain to the celebration. And whether this means wedding bells ringing soon in the Kapoor Khandan remains to be seen. Lekin the cutest brother and sister pair this Raksha Bandhan undoubtedly were little Taimur and his cousin Inaya, looked absolutely adorable in their picture shared by Kareena. लगता है paparazzi की गेज में बड़े हो रहे तैमूर अभी से ही अपनी मॉम की तरह परफेक्ट पाउट देना सीख गए हैं. And Inaya can't help but gaze with love at her sweet brother. सेलिब्रिटीज हो या आम आदमी, आलीशान बंगलो हो या छोटा सा अपार्टमेंट, अपने घर की बात कुछ और ही है. It's the same for Sonam, Riya and Harshvardhan Kapoor, who have a special attachment for their home in Juhu. Riya and Harsh recently took us through an exclusive tour of their home, sharing stories about where they spend the most time and telling us anecdotes of their childhood.
वैसे तो हम सब जानते हैं that our Bollywood celebrities have beautiful, luxurious homes which they decorate with a lot of love and care. और ऐसा ही एक खूबसूरत घर है अनिल कपूर का, which is home to him, his wife and his 3 kids, Sonam Kapoor, Riya and Harshvardhan Kapoor. And for the first time, Riya and Harsh have opened doors and let their fans to take a peek into their favorite corners, their cozy rooms, which actually make their home a beautiful place to live in.
While Sonam now travels between Mumbai, Delhi and London after her wedding to businessman Anand Ahuja, Riya and Harsh आज भी मुंबई में रहते हैं with their superstar dad Anil Kapoor and mother Sunita Kapoor, whose excellent taste makes their home both elegant and cozy. Riya, who is a producer and the creative genius behind Sonam's fashionista image, and Harsh, who is an actor, take us on a tour through their stunning home. Beginning with the informal living room or den, जहां पूरा परिवार एक साथ बैठ के टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं और स्पेशल ओकेजन्स भी मनाते हैं. In fact, this room has been spotted in many of their social media pictures because ये वही जगह है where all the cousins get together for meals and for special occasions like Rakhi और Diwali. इस den के पास एक छोटी सी स्टडी भी है जहां हर्ष बताते हैं कि उनके पापा और वो अक्सर स्क्रिप्ट रीडिंग करते हैं, and where they had the first reading of their upcoming अभिनव बिंद्रा बायोपिक. देन से रिया और हर्ष हमें ले चलते हैं अपने अपने रूम्स में, and it's here that both siblings remembered their elder sister Sonam, who is currently in London. While Harsh's room is a typical guy's room with a cupboard full of sneakers, right across the corridor is Riya's beautiful all-white room, or sanctum as she likes to call it. Riya recalls how she and Sonam have always shared a room ever since they were kids. Riya wrote that for her, her home is where her brother and sister are. They are her most priceless possessions.
Well, that brings us to the end of our episode on Planet Bollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave your views and comments in the comment section below. Also check out the Zoom Facebook page for more updates on Bollywood. For now, this is me, Sagarika Chetri, signing off. You guys stay home, stay safe. See you tomorrow.